Escape 13. Black Ridge Federal Maximum Security Prison was considered impregnable. The most dangerous criminals were held here, and in its history, no one had ever escaped. However, inmate number 13, Jack Hammond, managed to do what seemed impossible. Jack was a genius, not just smart, but frighteningly perceptive. He was serving time for a series of brutal murders, but no one ever figured out how he chose his victims. Investigators found no connection between them. The only thing they had in common was the fear in their eyes when Jack appeared nearby. One day, during a nighttime cell check, Jack simply disappeared. The cell was locked. The guards panicked and reviewed the footage. At 3:13 a.m., the image fogged up for a second, and when it was restored, the camera was empty. A massive search was launched, but Jack was not found inside or outside the prison. He seemed to have vanished into thin air. Only one guard, a newcomer named Lewis, swore he had seen something strange. "Yeah, I was walking down the hallway and I heard a voice. It was whispering right in my ear, but no one was around. It said, 'Not all doors are made of steel. Some just need a shadow.'" 3 days later, Lewis was found dead in his apartment. Written in blood on the wall, 13 will be back. Jack was never seen again. But the surveillance tapes of some of the prisons where the worst criminals were held began to malfunction from time to time. Always at 3:13 a.m. Escape 13. Shadow behind bars. After Jack Hammond's escape, Black Ridge was shut down. However, rumors did not stop. Former guards of the prison told about strange events that began after his disappearance. Security cameras in other prisons began to record something frightening. At 3:13 in the morning, a shadow would sometimes appear in the corridors. It didn't move, it didn't waver, but it would change its location. Guards who went out on their nightly rounds said they felt someone else's presence, heard quiet laughter. Some swore they saw eyes in the dark. A month after the escape, something inexplicable happened at another prison, Redstone. A prisoner serving a life sentence began screaming in the middle of the night. The guards broke into his cell, but there was no one. There, the prisoner, trembling, pointed to the corner. He was there, right there, told me. He said prisons were just rooms, and he knows how to find doors we can't see. At 3:13, the cameras recorded something strange. At 3:13, the image faded, and then a face appeared for a second, Jack Hammond's face. The next morning, the prisoner was found dead outside in his cell, written on the wall in blood. "The next door is already open.